I found out about, I work for another nonprofit, so I know of family services here in San Antonio and all the great work they do. But it wasn't until I heard about financial empowerment services that I realized that I really needed assistance. I have a TN visa and I'm a foreign national, so I'm here and I have financial restrictions that come with it. So one of the difficulties I was facing is I really needed means of transportation. Like I had an emergency and needed to purchase a vehicle immediately, but I had 0 credit score. Because when you're a foreign national, you have non-existent credit. So it was very difficult for banks to be willing to take a risk on someone with no credit. So I came to see Scarlett at Financial Empowerment Services. So one of the things I was concerned is I was thinking I'm going to meet with a banker and he's going to shame me for bad credit and financial behaviors that we all do. And that was not the case at all. So that was something that right off the bat made it very comfortable for me to open up and go through everything. So through my work with Scarlett, I was able to not only build credit, but have good credit. And even though I was forced into buying and purchasing a car at a high APR, within 6 months, she taught me how to actually qualify, build my credit, have good credit, and refinance my vehicle. So now I have a really low 4.1 APR, which is crazy if you think about it. It is pretty amazing. So now I have a lot more freedom to work within my budget. And she's made it very comfortable. And it's been a huge blessing because now I feel empowered to move forward with plans like pursuing my high, a master's degree, or purchasing a home eventually in the future, investing, knowing how to work my retirement. That's also something that Scarlett was able to help me out. You start working for a company and they tell you where you're going to have a 501k, 503k, all different types of investments, and you don't know what that means. Honestly, majority of us don't even know how that works and how to allocate your resources. And so we have this shyness, we have this insecurity where we make decisions not knowing how to work things, but we're standing behind our choices, but it's always best to ask for help. And so I was more than comfortable to come to see Scarlett and get the assistance. So yeah, now I don't feel like I'm controlled by my finances, and I'm not waiting month to month for my paycheck. I'm saving away. I have more freedom and more understanding on how to move my money in different directions. So I'm very blessed about this opportunity. Something that was very shocking to me is that it was free. What? Also, because we have the assumption that this type of assistances are only available for anybody that has a specific income bracket. And if most of these programs in other cities and in other countries are only available, if they're available, for anybody that's below or around the poverty line. And so anybody else would not have that service, and I can't believe that I was able to get this assistance. And I tell everybody that comes tells me, I don't have savings, or I want to buy a home, but I don't know how to do it, and I'm scared, or I don't even know what to do with my investment. I just diversify the best I can. I put it all in one, and I've been losing money in the last 5 years. I tell them, there's resources in the community. Don't be shy. These people are friendly. They're experts. Every person that I've talked about their background, and really it's not just a random person giving you advice. It's someone that actually has professional experience in the field, and they know what they're talking about, and they care about your money. So that's fantastic. And if you guys have any questions, that's all I had to say. Yeah. Thank you.